Good morning, my beautiful Emmanuel family. Do not adjust those TVs. There's nothing wrong with it. In fact, this darkness has to do with today's lesson. Today, we are going to discuss salt and light. There we go. How about that? Yeah, so today's lesson, we're going to discuss salt. Ooh, beef jerky, yum. And light. Gee, Mrs. Artman, what in the world does any of this have to do with church and Sunday school? Well, let me tell you. Just like your parents are listening to or will be listening to later, we're going to be looking at Matthew chapter 5, verses 3 through 16. It says, "You are the salt of the earth, but if that salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything other than to be thrown out and trampled underfoot." Do you know how beef jerky is made? Do you know how long beef jerky has been around for? Believe it or not, this stuff has been around since the time of the pioneers. The pioneers found that when they put salt onto meat, usually beef, or maybe something like venison, possibly buffalo, that's better, that it cured the meat. It preserved it. It preserved its goodness. When we say preserve, we mean for it to keep its goodness. Now, Matthew is talking about us being salt. So if salt makes this stuff stay good, then Matthew means that we, as God's children, are also supposed to help the earth stay good. We should not spoil the beautiful gift that has been given to us. We should keep it wonderful the way it is. Now, what about the light bulb or the flashlight? What does this have to do with anything? The second part of our reading says, "You are the light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden, neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on its stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven." Do you guys know how a flashlight works? Have you ever actually looked at the inside of a flashlight? Well, I keep holding it like this so you guys can see it real close. In the center, there's a light bulb, right? And you guys knew that. But what's on the outside surrounding it? If you take it apart, you'll see that there's like a little mirror in there. And the point of the mirror is to reflect that light and take that light and make it bigger and brighter so that everybody can see it. Jesus is the light bulb, and we are the mirror. It's our job to reflect the light. It is our job to help other people see the light that Jesus brings. Now, you may say to yourself, if it's dark, it's easy to see the light, right? In hard times, sometimes it's easy to see the light. In good times, it's easy to see the light, maybe? I don't know. If you're close, can you see it? If you're far away, can you see it? Let's find out. If I'm really close and I turn on this flashlight, oh yeah, you can see that light real bright. But sometimes when we feel really, really far away from God and from Jesus, that can be when it's hardest to see the light. But let's try it. If we're really far away, can we still not see the light? Or is it there? I'm going to take you on a trip with me. Let's find out. Okay, so now we're outside, and I'm not sitting right next to the computer. Let's see if we can still see the light. What do you guys think? Can you see it? I can. It may not be lighting up everything, but you can still see Jesus' light, and it is still be reflecting by us. What about now? What about from all the way back here? Can you still see the light? I think I can, just barely. No matter where you are or how far away you feel from Jesus, you can see his light So remember, no matter what, you are the salt and you are the light. You can preserve all of the goodness and the wonderful things that Jesus has brought to this earth from God our Father, and you can share them with others. And by doing that, we are respecting and loving God and showing him how much we appreciate all of the beautiful gifts he has given to us. Remember that, and have a blessed and beautiful Sunday, and see the rest of you on Monday. Bye.